Hey, what is up, guys? We're here with another character breakdown. If you haven't seen our character breakdown videos before, we talk about a character's notable normals, special moves, V skill, V trigger, as well as a basic game plan for the character. Today we're looking at Rainbow Mika. She has pretty average walk speed forward and backwards, same with her dashes. They're not particularly fast or slow, but she does have a bunch of mobility through her normals. A lot of her normals move her forward, including her medium kick, her roundhouse. She has forward medium punch, she has crouching heavy punch. So these things all move her forward, right? So she gets a lot of her mobility out of her normals as well as just walking around. So let's talk about some of these normals. I already showed a few off. Standing medium kick or forward medium kick. This is a really nice normal. It's a nice little mid there. It advances forward. Really good. This is a button you're going to be hitting a lot with Mika. It's really nice. She has her light kick medium punch target combo. This is really nice because you can input this, and if you see this hit, you can hit confirm, right? It's really easy. So you just do standing light kick medium punch. If your opponent blocks it, you don't do anything. If it's not blocked, then you confirm it into a combo, which is really nice. So that's light kick medium punch. She also has standing medium punch in general, which you can combo into a second standing medium punch or standing fierce, which leads to the big damage. It's really nice. And she has forward medium punch. Now, forward medium punch can be turned into two different combos, target combos. If you hit it again, she does a wall toss forward, which, as you can see there, bounces them off the wall. You can get a nice little combo off of it. And then there's the same thing, but backwards. And if you do a backdash, then you will get that same off the wall, and you can get a combo mid-screen. So that is forward medium punch twice, or forward medium punch, back medium punch is the input for that. So that's what that looks like. She also has her forward heavy punch, looks just like this. It's a big old launcher. This is a really nice button. It's good on block, and you can combo after with her air throw. It's a really nice move to just fish with. You can also reset with all kinds of things. You don't have to go for just air throw there. You can do stuff like that in a command throw. It's a really nice tool to open people up and get the mix-ups going. Standing heavy kick. This is her big charged up drop kick. You're going to see this move a lot. It's really nice. You can combo off of it with that short, strong target combo that I mentioned, which is really nice. It's a really good way to get in. It's plus on block if you fully charge it, and if your opponent starts blocking afterwards, you can just charge this bad boy up and then go for command throw. So really nice, good mobility tool. Crouching heavy punch is really nice for mobility. You can just whiff it and then get in there and command throw. So that's really cool. Crouching medium punch is an amazing anti-air. It also moves you forward. And let's talk about some of these crush counters since we've talked about a lot of her normals so far. So forward heavy punch is one of those crush counters. It's really nice. It leads to a lot of damage, as you can see there. And that's standing heavy kick. And when you hit that thing at crush counter, you have so many frames, you have time to dash forward after and still combo. It's crazy. You can get big damage off this thing if you land it. So standing heavy kick is a crush counter. That's going to be your big crush counter punish. It's really nice. So those are her crush counters. Let's talk a little bit about some of her special moves. She has a few. She has a pretty good amount. So the let me turn off counter hit here. The first one is her shooting peach, which is quarter circle forward punch. Looks just like that. Light, medium, and heavy. This is the EX version. It actually has armor, which is really nice, and you can combo it off all kinds of stuff. Like I said, it's really good for combo potential, stuff like that. And you can even combo it off of all kinds of buttons. It doesn't matter what it is. So that is shooting peach, really nice move. Wingless airplane is her air throw. It's quarter circle forward kick. Looks just like that. Anytime your opponent's airborne, the EX version of this will get everything. This is also really good for escaping the corner. You can just use it like that to get out of the corner. That was the heavy version. But yeah, if you launch your opponents or anything, that's when it's time to bring that out. Really nice move. Even if you just want to throw them off the wall and just get in like that, it's a pretty nice move. Rainbow Typhoon is half circle back punch. This is her command throw. Looks just like that. EX version of it looks just like this. She's going to call in Nadeshko. You see that little point there? There comes her partner Nadeshko. Extra damage there. And Brimstone, her other command throw, is half circle back kick. Looks just like that. So you notice the difference between the command throws, right? Is that the kick version keeps you on the same side. The punch version puts them back to the other side. So I'm going to throw them back into the corner here. So if you're close to the corner and you are this, your opponent's in the corner here, you want to use the kick command throw. If you're the one in the corner, then you want to use the punch command throw so that you put them back to the corner. You see what I mean? So that's kind of the way that goes. Let's talk a little bit about her V skill since we were just talking about command throws. It is a charge. You can charge this up. It absorbs a hit of armor, and you can let it go at any time. And while you're charging this up, you notice that Mika's powering up here, and this is going to make all her throws do more damage. So if you charge this up all the way, her throws do a ludicrous amount of damage. It takes that whole huge time there. But if I land a throw, it does everything. So let's be a little bit more realistic and say that you charged it to like about here, which is pretty long anyway, right? The command throw still gets a buff. It's still stronger. It's still some extra damage on it. You see there, 188 instead of its usual, what is it like? Yeah, 150. But yeah, it does have a hit of armor, so if you manage to charge it up for a long time, it is a lot of extra damage. This applies to all her throws, so that's her critical art, both the command throws on the ground and the wingless airplane in the air, so that does some extra damage too. So if I do this into that, that's some extra damage. So yeah, that's her V skill. It does have a hit of armor. Her V reversal is forward plus 3 kicks. Let me set the dummy. I'll just set them to, I don't know, forward heavy punch. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. So it's forward plus 3 kicks. Oh, whoops. Did I set them to? Yeah, of course I did. So it's a nice little stunner there. Adds a bunch of white life, and you can just walk up and command throw and stuff like that. Get rid of that white life there. It's really nice. So that's what the V reversal looks like. Let's talk about the V trigger. There are 3 versions of it. So if you just hit it normally, Nadeshiko comes from the top rope. Okay. If you hit forward plus V skill, Nadeshiko comes from the back. If you hit back plus V skill, she comes from the front. Now, this means that you can get some pretty nice mix-ups going, because you can do stuff like call her from the top rope, go up for a command throw, and if your opponent, you know, gets out of the command throw somehow, you have Nadeshiko still coming in from the top. You can also combo off of it, so you can do stuff like this, call Nadeshiko, Nadeshiko is going to combo, and then you can get an extra button. There's some crazy like mix-up potential here where you can call her, dash to the other side, and then put them back in the corner. There's a lot of potential there for some crazy like Nadeshiko mix-ups where you can land on that side, come back here, go for the reset. It's pretty nuts. So Nadeshiko's a really good assist. It's a really good way to get in if you're like full screen and you're trying to get in there. You can just call Nadeshiko, see what your opponent does, and then, you know, follow up with an attack. It's really nice. And that is the Mika character breakdown. If you like grapple characters, but maybe you don't want to play big, slow Zangief or Birdie or anything like that, this might be the choice for you. She's really mobile, really fun, interesting character. Definitely recommend trying her out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.